Hello and welcome to another SprutCAM tutorial brought to you by SprutCAM America. In this video, I'm going to show how to add the 5-inch CNC vise from Tormach. This is part number 51759. You will want to download this from the description below if this is a vise that you own. Otherwise, you may go to Tormach.com and search for the part number 31759 and you'll be able to download it directly from the product page. I have this downloaded. I have grabbed the igis file.igs. There's also a step. I've got it on my desktop, so I'm just going to drag this in to SprutCAM and let it convert it over. It's going to ask if you want to scale it. You say yes, and then hit OK. Now we want to turn on model here so we can see it, and let's go then to the model tab and click Part. Choose the folder on the left and then transform. And then we want to click rotate, and we want to rotate this 90 degrees in X. Hit apply. And then I'm going to choose 0 in X. And then for Z, we want -90. And then hit apply. And then close. So what this has done now is gotten this oriented for us. So let's go to the machining tab and let's go to add vise under the fixtures button right here, add vise. And for body, we can double click body and then double click in here. And we are looking for all of the groups that don't apply to this movable jaw. Those are going to be 4, 6, 8, 15, 16, 18, 19. Okay? We're going to leave 10, 11, 13, and 14. Those are a part of the movable jaw. So these 7 right here, hit add. And then close. And then do the same for jaw. So double click where it says empty, but choose levels 10 through 14. All right, so 10, 11, 13, 14. I'm holding down Control to select those individually. We'll hit add and then close. Now, let's get this jaw set up so it's not going all over the place, and so we get our 5 inches of travel. So let's first off disable geometry model visibility so we can actually see this without the model being there. And then let's go down to jaw and double click where it says jaw. And we're going to get our values here. So first let's get our maximum set. I'm going to set this to just 5 for now. And then I'm going to go over here and go to right view. And we want to grab this green line and drag it so it's right up against that, right there, okay? Now, this is 2.274. So to get that 5 inches in minimum here, let's type 2.274 minus 5, okay? And that's it. That's all we need to do. Now we can drag this, and we've got our limit set, okay? So let's hit OK. And then let's go to vise right here. And we need to position this. So first off, I'm just going to move it a little bit up in Y here. And we'll realign that. Now this is going to snap to the table, okay? So you don't have to worry about just hammering it right through like this. You can force it to go, but as you're moving it down, you'll see it snap. And I think it's a little bit easier to show from the side here. But it's kind of a feel thing. You'll see it how it just kind of jumps at the end there. I'm bringing it down and it just jumps to the table. So you don't have to worry about going through there or lining it up perfectly. The software will do it for you. And then you can just simply line this up however you choose. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of line it up somewhere right around here. And we'll move it over in X. And that looks good to me. You can change this project by project. Every time you add a fixture in here, you can modify it, move it around wherever you need to. Okay? So we can now right click this where it says vise and hit save. And let's name this 5-inch CNC vise. Okay? And then you can hit OK. And now you'll notice that 5-inch CNC vise is in here. So if I go in here and hit new, New project, just completely wiped it clean. We have no vices, there's no models, there's nothing. I can now go to load, click this, and there it is, ready to go for us. Now, CNC vices can also be turned on their side. So I will show you how you can add that in here as well. It's real simple. Let's simply click 5-inch CNC vise here, and we just want to rotate this in Y until it snaps to 90. And again, then you can choose to line this up in Y however you see fit, however you want to clamp this down, and then we left click this here, right click and hit save, and 5-inch CNC vise, and we'll just name it side at the end of it and hit OK. So now when you go to load, you'll see that you have both of those in there. So we can click this and bring that out too. So you can add multiple fixtures to a project, and you can do on the side. And obviously it may be set up to where this right here is actually facing this direction. And so you could then come in here again and do save. And this is going to be side X negative, facing X negative. Okay. And now you'll see that you've got both of those in there. So you could have it be one this way. All right. That's essentially it. I hope this video helps, and have a wonderful day.